All right, folks, welcome to finals day one. I'm joining you a little bit late. We got Diego Cortez and Frankie Elrod. Frankie in the red, Diego in the white shirt. They each got 3 bags in hand right now. Here comes Diego and Frankie in the hole. This is C Division Tier 3. C Tier 3, that's what this is. Final. Looking for an airmail. Little deep goes off the back. Frankie, what do we got here? Slow side, and he stays on the board. Stays on the board with that shot. That was headed off. Good thing he went slow side. It's 11-4. Frankie with a pretty big lead. Love to tell you who's in the king seat, but cannot. That's a pretty low block. That's going to mess up everybody. Let's see if he tries to go through it here. With the step, Diego slick side. He taps it in, but goes past the hole. That was a good shot. Oh, Frankie knocks him off the back. It's a +1. Slick side to the left. And Frankie coming up a little short with those wizards. On the slow side, here's Diego going up, and it's the airmail. Bang, bang, boom. That's going to be three for Frankie. I'm sorry, 1 for Frankie. 12-4. 1 for Diego. 11-5. We got the score right. They got the score right. I'm finally catching up. First bag, a little to the right. Might not mess up Frankie, but nope, sure doesn't. He's able to go left enough to not touch it and not miss the hole. Diego's in. Diego right down the middle. Bit of a pile, an 8-on-8 wash. They're going to adjust that board a little bit. Oh, that's way off. Yeah, you definitely need to go get that thing straight. Here we go, round starting. This is round number 10. Up. Sort of a block, not really. It'll do some work. Just got a little bit to go around now. With an airmail, super clean, up high. Frankie knocks them both in. Diego, he's in, down the middle. Frankie looking for, already got it. That's going to be 2 points, 13-5. Nice round, Frankie. I got to take a audio break for a second and update a scoreboard on another lane, and then I can start watching this game again. I know you hear that crowd in the background. That's for lane 3. 2 of the youngsters duking it out. Jackson Caldwell and Brigham Barron. 17-12, Jackson in the lead. Not sure who has the jester seat. But that crowd is loud. Being supportive for both of them. Here we go. Lane. Never mind. All right. Back on the action. Is there a score change? No, it's 13-5. Diego taking his time. Probably kind of tired. Everybody's a little tired after a full 13 hours. Well, let's call it 12 because they had an hour break. 12 hours of cornhole. 12 hours on your feet playing cornhole on hard concrete. Not easy. It'll take it out of you. And here they are in the finals. It all comes down to this. Texas Cornhole League Signature Series number 4. Lubbock, Texas at the Civic Memorial Center. Downtown Lubbock. That's where it's going down tonight. Got a big crowd. Grandstands are full. Mostly. Looking like points. (13-9). That's a 12-on-8. Wow. Diego, first bag. Any jitters? No, that is a well-placed block. Well-placed block. Oh, Airmail City. Frankie goes off the side. And he goes off the back, getting a little greedy maybe. There we go, lays up on the right. But we get another airmail. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. He goes up, knocks his bag in, rodeos in. That's a 9 on 7 for 2. Nice collect from Diego. Frankie able to limit the damage. 13-11 now. Diego making a little bit of a comeback. Pretty epic game going on lane number 3. Just tune in and watch. This game isn't close yet, so maybe catch the tail end of number 3. That is a barn burner right there. But this game could be over quick. You never know. Well, that is a very short block. I don't think that's going to take him there. Looking for an airmail. No, he lays up short. Through the middle, slick side, not enough to push it. It did move it. Closer to hole, he's got one more bag. What's Diego going to do? Block behind. So this is, I would airmail here. With plenty of fear and anxiety. He goes off the back. I believe that's a 5-on-6 for a point for Diego. Hold on. Frankie getting through. That's what he wanted last round. Whoa. Sorry, I was focused on that court 3 for a second. It was a big finish. Big finish. Good sportsmanship. 21-20 for these kids. Wow. All right. That's what they're standing and cheering and clapping for. You can see them in the background. Oh, big hug from Mom for both of them. Love to see it. Okay. Where were we? Looks like Frankie's got one hanging in, and now Diego does. It's 15-12. Diego making that comeback, and he can actually take the lead here. There it is, 16-15. Looks like they've moved to a more slide game. C singles tier 1. Give me about 1 second. All right, we're good to go. 16-15 now, 16-16. Frankie getting a big single point to tie it up. 5 to go. Diego, calm, cool, collected, taking his time. Frankie's going to have first bag. What's he going to do with it? A little to the right. Not going to come back. Diego's in the hole. There goes Frankie. All right. In the hole. In the hole. Frankie, or Diego for 2. No, to the right. That's a 10-10 wash. Gotta make those bags. You know what I mean? You gotta get them points when you can. There you go, 1 each. And Frankie with that trick right side. Keeps sliding to the right. Diego's right behind him. Cornhole psychology. There it is. Bumper bag. In the hole. Diego sneaks in the backside. Slidey shot. All right, in for a wash. Maybe could pick up that front bag. Maybe. No, he's off the back. He gives up 3. Frankie's going to be up 19-16 with that shot. Ouch. That's what I'm talking about when you got to make a bag to get 2. You make that bag to get 2. Instead of it being 19-16, it would have been 19-18. Maybe. Everything changes whoever throws first. We're getting into theoreticals here. Quantums, parallel universes, but as it stands now, it's 19-16. Elrod in the lead. Both players hitting the right side a little more than they want to. Tough shot here. Not really a lot to slide through. Not going to push through it. Here's an airmail opportunity. This is a big shot. It's his second bag. He's got 2 on the board. He goes behind. Okay. Let Frankie shoot the airmail. He just goes on. He's got 4 on the board. In for points. Nope. 4-point wash. With that, let's take a look at our PPR and see how it changes. Diego with an 853 and Frankie with an 868. Diego losing a lot of points to bags off the board. He's got 6 off total to Frankie's 3. And that might account for the 3-point gap. Both got one in. Here's Frankie. It's a nice toss. Throwing deep. Getting in. Diego taking his time. He does a step. Left foot forward. Opposite throwing hand. Frankie's starting to turn it up here. Frankie goes in. Frankie wins. Frankie goes off. In for 1. 19-17 if he can pull this off. He's in. There it is. One more point. Wow. Frankie knew it, too. In for the whoops, and he missed. Tight game, 19-17. Ooh, Frankie misses right. Good shot from Diego. Frankie is hanging, actually. Not bad at all. He's got a good, unless Diego does a perfect block behind, which would be the shot in this case. Throws a little hard, puts in Frankie's form. Now Frankie needs to make one of these bags to wash it. He got one in. All right, 19-19, we're tied up. Woo! That board is, both boards are way past the line. They ought to fix them. That's off the side. That's not good. Now he's got one in. Good job, Diego. Frankie looking to just get one more. No. 2 on top, 1 in. Diego to the right. He gets one to fall. Nice shot. I don't know. I think it's 8 on 7 for 1. Oh, that's game. All right, that is game. 10 on 7. Yeah. That does it. Frankie Elrod, your champion. Nope. Game 2. Here we go. So Diego was in the old king seat. Interesting. Fist bump. Doing a backspin. Looks like no. Frankie close, Diego short. I don't think either of those bags get collected, and now it's getting a nice little blockade right in the middle of the board. That crooked board. Looking for an airmail, it's short. Looking for a push, it's to the left. Up we go, and it's short enough to hit the front of the hole and fly right off. That's going to be a point for Frankie, 1-0. They sure got the music turned up for this, huh? Jeez. Down middle in the hole. Good shot, Frankie. Looks like a wash. Yep, 8 on 8. All right, winner take all here. Game just starting. Game 2. Diego putting some height on that bag and getting over that little pile. Didn't want to land on it. Oh, that's real high and kind of short. Must have caught his finger. See how he clipped that bag and the bag went scooting up the board? Cornhole physics. That's the shot right there. High, deep, and in the hole. There we go, Frankie. All right, that's another 8 on 8 wash. Diego throwing a 7. Frankie throwing a 6, 6, 7. Nice, smooth, easy shot. Good stuff from both of them this round. Good touch. Little block action on his third bag. Third bag blocker. What's he going to do with the fourth? Diego, what do we got? What do we got? Slow side. Went for the drag, knocked it in. He finishes with a 9. If Frankie can collect this bag, maybe step out, get an angle on it. He goes slick. He got it for 3. Nice shot. That puts him in the lead, 3-1. 4-bagger. Board adjustment. Frankie's a little deep. Diego taking his time. A lot of time, actually. Yeah, he's short. Maybe too much time. He's short. Ooh. Landed on top, flipped over. Would have gone in the hole had it kept going straight, but it just veered left a little bit. Kick. Not helping himself out here. Ooh, Frankie got one. It's 6 on 4, 6 on 5. Point for Frankie, 4-1. This still the earliest of early stages in the game. Oh, 6 on 2. My bad. 7-1. Big round. That's what I sound like. I think maybe Diego could change his pace up a little bit. He's getting slower and getting a little worse. Maybe go move a little faster and get maybe do a little better. Yeah, that's that's not what you want. Frankie liked it though. I know Frankie liked that. Frankie almost goes off the side. That thing's hanging on. 2 more pellets to go over that ledge. It's done. Frankie in the hole. He's got a 10 right now. Diego has a 2. Slick side looking for a push. Got one to go. Nice save, 10 on 7. 3 for Frankie. 10-1. Ooh, that was a big save from Diego. Gutsy shot. Gutsy shot. A little to the right, not going to come back. Starting to bump them in a little bit. Diego with a big round. 10 on 8 now. Board's getting even more crooked. Both of them. Diego going kind of high on that throw. He blocks behind. Lofty, making it come up a little shorter. Ooh, Frank airmail. Boom. 2 in a row. His sleeve says fearless. Wow. Hello. We get lane number 1 updated over here. B singles tier 2 on lane number 1. Okay, I'm back. Diego's last bag going up, going off. Did not want that. I know that. Final tally on that board is, yeah, 6 on 5. Not too tragic. Didn't have a lot to lose with that airmail. But it's 15-8. Frankie is 6 points away from, taking that bag home. And a nice plaque. First bag's in the hole. That's how you do it. Diego a bit to the right. Frankie down the middle. He's on a little bit of a streak right now. Big, lofty block from Diego. Trying anything. Frankie just plows right through it. A little bit of a gap now. He goes to the right. Bad bounce. And Diego knocks his own bag in. That is going to be 2 for Frankie. 17-8. Diego's found the middle. And Frankie just blocks it. Says, nope, No more middle for you unless you want to go high. He doesn't. He blocks behind again. Who's going up? Not Frankie. He don't need to. He's got a big point buffer. Diego might need an airmail here. And then he comes up short. That'll be a wash. 6 on 6. Diego taking advantage of that bumper bag, using it to his benefit. Not really much of a bumper bag now, but it's out of play. That's 2 out of play from Frankie. Diego has an opportunity here. That doesn't mean, just get a 4-bagger. Just maybe put a 10 up. Oh, yeah, that's a 4-bagger. That's for 4. 17-12. Remember, winner take all this game. This is game 2. Frankie coming from the low side. Diego just needs to win one time. And it's got to be this time if he's going to get that big old trophy. This singer sounds like a yawning dog. Still 17-12. Diego, first bag. And it's working. Frankie's starting to miss that middle. Diego has an opportunity to strike, and strike hard. He sure does throw a lofty bag. That's how I throw too. Not super lofty, but it's higher than most people's throw. Now maybe an airmail drag, maybe slide down that middle with a little more power. Good bet. It was good till it hit the other ones and stopped. Yeah, they all stopped. And I don't think that bag fell that was hanging. Maybe looking at a wash here. Yeah. 6s. So probably not the greatest PPRs they've ever thrown in their life. But they were throwing really hot this morning. But right now it's a 7.64 to a 7.29. Diego, 6 bags off the board. That might come back to haunt him should he watch these matches again. And if you do, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Yep. Frankie, somewhat down the middle. We got like a lane splitter bag we can do here if it's slick side. Bunches, not quite the type of bunch you see in the pros level, but they're not moving. They're stuck. I would call that stuck, not a bunch. (19-12), Frankie. So close. Diego needs to score some points, like obviously, but really to just slow this streak down from Frankie. Put a little pressure on him. Bring it to within range. 9 points to 21 isn't necessarily within striking range. Frankie, though, he's got 19. He only needs 2, and that's off the back. This is just going to be a normal bag from Frankie, and he just about seals the deal right there. I would say he does. Up we go. Game over. Frankie Elrod, champion. Double dip. He can't believe it. Kindly celebrates with a single fist pump. He's glad it's over. Giving respect to his opponent. Good game. In my opinion, I think Diego is just moving a little too slow for his own good. Yeah, he's probably exhausted. Yeah, he's probably going to go crash right now in the bed, but he's walking a lot faster right now walking away than he was in that match. I think if he had that just another 20% pep in his step, I think that would have made a difference. Frankie is true to his own. Never changed. Got that double dip. All right, coming up next, A singles tier 2. Let's load it up. Josh Gonzalez, Levi Lechner. You've heard those names before if you're in the cornhole in Texas. Let's get lane 3 loaded up too. That's Jeremy Aguirre and Joshua Kate. B singles tier 1. Gonna load them up on lane 3. Focus on lane 2. All right, computers are all set. I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's see a bag spin. Maybe not yet. Maybe I'm not ready. Now, just a little bit of a private talk here, but I need to run to the bathroom real quick. So I'll be back. right, here we go. A singles tier 2. 1-1. Gonzalez, Lechner, each for the point. Round number 4. In the hole, down the middle. Not in that order. Slinging bags, it seems. Yep, just down the middle. Run them a little bit, see who blinks. Levi with a wink, not quite a blink. And oh, that's a blink. 10-10 wash. Everybody watching intently in the background there. Ooh, nice shot in clean for 4. Got it. That's a lead. 5-1. All right. A little to the right for Levi. Gonzalez, 2 in a row. That's a 10-point wash. Yeah, it's been a day. Been a day. Thanks for asking. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet is look at the comments. So I apologize for that. I'm going to look right now. See if there's any little mini conversations we can have. Let's go, Levi. I agree. I'm sure there's a Let's Go Joshua in there somewhere, but I don't see any comments. No, we're just on YouTube and the website this time around. Facebook is so problematic that it's been canceled. It's been canceled, folks. The last 2 SIGs desperately trying to get all 3 lanes on the Facebook, and it is just a nightmare now. It used to be easy. Now it doesn't happen. It doesn't work. So we bring it to you, YouTube and the website. There's a Let's Go, Josh. Thanks, Jerry G, for Hundo. And a couple points for Josh there. Now 11-1. This thing's starting to run away a little bit. A lot of 1s on the board, not evenly dispersed. There's Levi. Might want to roll over this. He blocks behind, but that's a good shot. Yeah, that is a good shot. That thing got sideways as soon as it hit the board. How do they do that? And that went sideways, so that's not going to count. Oh, 2 in a row from Josh. And Levi looking for a roll, got 1. That'll count. It's 5 on 10. 16-1. Good bags, good bags. Josh has got a little more pause in his backswing. Levi is touch and go. Hits the top of the backswing and shoo, bingo, away it goes. A lot of forward momentum. Must like more than a pendulum would. That doesn't make sense. I'm saying there's not a lot of swing, it's more of a throw. And Josh has like mostly swing and some throw. Josh seems more about the finish, and Levi is more about the quick throw, I guess. That doesn't make sense. Bag up, then Josh. All right. Josh is trying to bag up for sure. Levi wants to get over 10. He definitely, that'd be your first milestone. Forget 21. Get to 10, go from there. Get to 10 without giving up 5. Ooh. Double 4-bagger, big tags. Bosses of all bosses. All right. Little short, little left. Advantage Josh there, and he covers. He covers up the bag. He liked that, actually. Took it way out of play. It was kind of out of play. Now it's definitely out of play, and that's out of play too. Josh has one hanging in now thanks to that last bag. He taps it. Don't think it went in. I'm looking at the screen. I see what you see. We may see an airmail drag here. This is going to be a big shot. He's lining up. Yeah, he's got that look in his eye. And it's short and skips right off. I don't think he knocked one in. I'm seeing what you see. Now that knocked a couple in, I think. I think it's a 7-on-6. And that would be for one, making it 17-1. Let's see if I'm right. 7-on-4. Oh, no. Oh, no, if you're Levi. Oh, yes, if you're Josh. 19-1. He wanted that airmail to seal the deal. Ew, in for a wash. But you got to be in or you're done. He's in. Nice shot, Levi. Clutch. Now Josh is just waiting. Josh is just kind of waiting to win, I guess. But you can't do that. As soon as you sit back, you might as well sit down. Is that Luka Doncic? Where? Probably not. But who do you see? Who do you see? I think I would have seen somebody that's 7 million foot tall. That's around the back. Uh-oh. Out of play. If Josh can clean up. Nope, he blocks behind. Gotta be in, though. You gotta be in. He's in. Another 8-point wash. What a save. There's the fist bump. Teak. Taylor Stone asking, is that Luka? You're here, Taylor. What are you talking about? Slide game. Oh, slick side didn't go. Gonzalez on top for another wash. Oh, man. Like 4 washes in a row. 2 of them with clutch shots from Levi and 2 just missed opportunities from Gonzalez. Levi's first bag is a little bit to the right. He knows it's not coming back. And so is Josh. He's got a little more of a chance, but not much. Nice shot, Levi. He covered that up. He said, nope. Take that down to near 0. Hanging in. He's got a corner. This is like not the most accurate cornhole we've ever seen, but they're duking it out. Oh, yeah. Roll shot down an open lane. Oh, I can do that too, he said. You better go in if you want it. No, he doesn't. He doesn't want it. He didn't want it. 6 on 6. Uh-oh. 19-3. Levi's got some points. Levi still trying to get to 10 without giving up 2 now. Needs to score 7 and give up only 1 at the most. I think he hit his leg on that one. He's pointing to his leg. Josh sitting on top of the pile. What's he got here? What do you got, Levi? I wouldn't try nothing fancy. That was a good shot, though. Skip shot. Woo, man. Another wash. They just don't stop. One can't win, and the other can't seem to lose yet. This is, if Levi can come back. Oh, man, if Levi comes back. But like I said, Levi needs to get to 10 first before we start thinking about comebacks. Because he's not going to have a 8-point round. It's not going to happen. These guys just don't give up that many points. We're on round 18. It's not quite, a grinder, long-drawn battle, but Josh has got a big opportunity here. There's a bit of a lane. He's going slick, looking for a cut. That's another wash, 10-10. Good bag. Ooh, opportunity for Levi. Come on. There's 2 at least. 19-5. 19-5. I want to see Levi get to 10 before this game's over. That's what we want to see. After that, anybody's game, but get to 10, Levi. Get to 10. Get in those double digits. Gonzalez taps in Levi's bag. Levi goes left of Gonzalez. Here's Josh on the middle. Covers the middle. And it's another block behind. It's a block behind from Josh. Or Levi. Opportunity here. Either a roll or an airmail. What are we going to do? We're going to try to roll, but go a little too deep. Timeout. Timeout. In for 2 is what we're looking at here. That's right. Airmail to win, buddy. Or just to get in the hole, but I would say airmail that bag. Send it. Up. Off the back. Gives up 1. 19-6. Good bag, Levi, right down the middle. Looks like a more confident throw. Oh, yeah, you saw it want to come out of his hand. That thing was already going right. There you go. Oh, into safe face. All right, got to be in to win. Boom, four-bagger gets it done. Crowd erupts. Josh Gonzalez, a Tier 2 champion, I think. Well, the crowd's going for lane 3. Okay. If they won at the same time, I bet Josh was like, yeah, they're cheering for me. And they weren't. Hey, good game. Good game. Levi starting to make that comeback and then just ran out of time. Ran out of points to give up. And that's how it goes. Okay, what is this? On lane 2. A Tier 1. Let's get that correct. Let's get the right scoreboard up there and introduce these players. Although I'm sure you already know who they are because A Tier 1 is some of the top players in TCL. We got Riley Din, Jeremy Huizar, get these down and backs going and over with. He said one more. He saw a mouth up there on the screen if you're watching intently like I was. Oh, they got the music turned up. Karen Harding, great job, Josh. Elvela, let's go, Josh. Come on, Josh. Tucker, let's go, Levi. Well, it ended up being Josh. Handily. Or we should be starting soon. We should be starting now. Get that backspin. No more down and backs. Come on, you've been practicing all day. Let's go. It is the man on the left, who I can't tell. I need my glasses. Got some rollbacks going. Yeehaw. Down the middle, slams it, leaves one up. Ooh, hits the lip and does a flip. Stop short. Jeremy with a 1-point lead. Riley's got the OC shirt on. Jeremy with the bag broker's shirt and the chain. And you see the big TV is backwards. It should be flipped. But I'm not going to get up and do it. Riley, good block, a little more on his side than he might have liked. And Jeremy goes right behind it. Ooh, big airmail from Riley. And off the back, looking for a roll cut. That's not great. There's the shot he wanted. Now, if Riley can hit his airmail again. And the crowd goes wild, or at least I did. Advantage Riley in that round. Should be 2. Yep, 3-2 now. Down the middle, power and the spin. Flat bag throwing. This is a gunslinger match. Choo, choo. They don't waste any time. Jeremy, no, off the back. Riley with another block. It's been his game, his style, this matchup. Just need to hit that rollback. He's good with the airmail. Whoa, that thing flipped right over. Up and off the back. Maybe a drag opportunity if he could throw a touch short, but not too short. Knocks one in, goes behind. Jeremy knocks one of his in. Here comes a big shot. Airmail, no, off the back. Just a little too deep. What do we got, Riley? Maybe a push? He knocks one of his off, so that's going to be, I think, 3 for Jeremy. Yeah, 11 to 3. For as well as Riley's throwing, he's not in the lead. Now they only say congratulations. Boats and throws, boats and throws. I gotta have me my boats and throws. Johnny. You can thank Daniel Schwartzlander for those stats. He came up with that layout, and Scoreholio worked with. They worked together to get stats in there the right way. A couple tweaks need to be made, but I'm not going to complain. This is a pretty sweet gig. Good to see that you're watching, and thanks for tuning in. Ooh, Jeremy with a look. Did you see that? That was like a Kurt Cobain unplugged look he just did. Riley in the hole. Coming up a little short and just stopped dead right on top of the sea. Looking for a roll. Didn't quite make it to the hole. That one, same story. They're working their way up. And around, and maybe an airmail is the right. Boom, almost drug a bag. Good shot. That's a wash. Whee! Looking for a push. Hit the backstop. Looking for another push on the slow side. Got it closer. Wow. Jeremy went around. All right. Riley has put all his focus into the one bag and got it and gave up 3 doing it. 14-5. Let's take a look at the bracket. I don't know who is in the king seat. Riley was king seat, is king seat. Jeremy is up by 9 points. Jeremy's feeling good right now. What is the score Holy widget? It's in the admin. You go to bracket. You go to display. You pick the second one down, horizontal B, copy that widget, and then when you paste it into your software, change the app part of the URL to beta. It's as easy as it sounds. And then boom, you got that layout. It's not, full blown yet. That's how you do it. Display, okay, hold on, let's backtrack. Bracket, or backtrack even further. Division, click it, admin, then bracket, tab, then display. Make sure you got the right court selected, and it's the second one down. It's like horizontal B, copy link, paste in your stream software, and change app to beta. Ooh, bit of a hit there. Just one off the back. I think it's a point for somebody. $15-10. Riley slowing down just a touch. That's a good, what do you want to call it? Skip shot? I like the skip shot. Roll shot. A little too far. He's like, what in the world? His 2 bags are stacked on top of each other. He bar or soaped himself, but still has a corner hanging in. Tough drag if he wanted to go for it. But it's there. I mean, timeout. He's thinking about it. Let's say he did drag that bag. He'd be at 19 to 10. Is he thinking about dragging or is he thinking about pushing? On for a wash. Nobody wants that. Send that airmail. See what happens. Forget the push. You didn't come here to push. Up we go. Sits on top. It's a 6-on-6 wash. That's going to be a PPR killer. Yep, there it goes from a 9 to an 877. This is the only lane going right now. The last match of the night. Remember, Open Tier 1 is tomorrow night. Maybe Open Tier 2 is tonight. But they'd be playing it right now. So maybe not. Maybe Open Tier 2 is tomorrow night. Hard throw, stick side. Airmail off the back. Come on, guys. Let's get that PPR up. I want to see 9s. Give me 9s, 9.5s. For a Tier 1, I think that's really should be. Oh, yeah, my eyes are tired. Whew. Can't imagine how their bodies feel, though. Like, they've been standing on this hard concrete for... doors opened at 8. Good chance they were in here at 8:01 throwing bags. It is now 11:13. There was an hour break for lunch. Pretty good chance they threw during most of that break. So, I mean, I don't know how they do it. That's a double 4-bagger. Big text alert. Left-handed Riley Den. Outside versus outside. Hard slick. What a shot from Jeremy. Back to normal. Whoa, yep. I thought Riley had one more bag. That's going to be 2. 17 to 12. We had to fight for that one a little bit. Take a bit of a risky shot. Hey, it works. All right. Super. You got it going. Yep. Johnny, one of the smartest guys I know. Ooh. Oh, it's getting close. 17 to 16. Remember, Riley's in the king seat. Jeremy needs to win this one if he wants to get a game 2 going here. Blocks behind. He didn't like it, though. I think he wanted to be in there. Well, there's a big wall forming. Hard to roll over that kind of stuff. He's going up and lands on top of the bag, skips off the back. Not ideal. Riley tries to roll again. I'm telling you, when it looks like that, you got to think of something else. That's a good roll shot, though. That's hanging in the hole. It's sitting on top of a bag. There it goes. Yep, we'll take that. They cancel each other out. Net 0. That sits on top. Golly, what is the board score? Wash? Oh, point? Oh my God, it's tied. John, I've been thinking about doing this for the next SIG. You know how I stream to a streaming service and then it restreams out to YouTube and has their own thing that they put on the website? Well, I'm thinking of canceling that. because of the cost involved. And since we're not doing Facebook anymore due to complications with Facebook and just so many blocked streams, it's random when it happens. And I think I'm just going to go straight to YouTube only. It'll be a better engagement with the chat because there'll be less time delay, almost none. The risk is copyright stuff, but that's the risk you got to take sometimes. In for 3. No. 1. 18-17. Jeremy needs 3 for a game 2. Riley needs 4 to sit on top step. Super short. And he tries to roll over it. I mean, we saw in a previous game where a player would loft and land deep, and that's really what I think is the best move. But if you never played a loft shot, then you don't know how it feels. That's good. Good push from Riley. Kid can throw, man. Oh, backside. Jeremy, why does he not like that? Wash. Wow. Clean backside, shakes his head no. That was a great shot. Not a wash. Game over. Riley walking away the champion. All right, that's why he shook his head. Makes sense. Riley, a singles tier 1 champion. About to get his picture taken with Chad Jacobson. In his old stomping grounds here in Lubbock, Chad is a Red Raider. Chad went to Texas Tech. That's where we are, home of Texas Tech. Lubbock, Texas. And that does it for the night. Congratulations, everyone. We're coming back tomorrow, same time as today, 9 a.m. for rounders. Doubles rounders, that is. All finals tomorrow night. All doubles finals and Open Elite Singles, Tier 1 and 2. All right, thanks for tuning in. We're going to call it tonight. Yeah, definitely come back tomorrow. And thanks for watching.